So those of you who are pretty new to my channel, you don't probably know about this. And for those of you who have been around my channel for a while, you're probably wondering what happened to it. So this is my 1953 Jeep M38A1. Yes, I do still own it. I just have not been able to touch it since I had to move from the old place to the new place. And unfortunately, it's just been sitting right here for months on end right now. But this was originally a military Jeep from the Army, and then it got pressed into service with a fire department in Michigan for use for fighting forest fires. And then when it got retired from there, the guy who bought it painted it green again, used it for parades. And then the guy I bought it off of got it from him, and all he did was let it sit in his driveway for 10 years pretty much. But this is the old Hurricane F head. It's pretty much original except for an aluminum radiator, and then I put on a 1.5 SU HIF4 carburetor on it because the original carb that was long gone. The carb that was on it just didn't work for crap. The replacement one that I bought for it was even worse. So I said, heck with it, let's try this. And there are videos on doing this. And right now it runs better than it has since I've owned it, except I've still got a problem with the fuel pump I got to sort out. And of course the brakes still all need done, they're frozen still. If you want to see past videos on this, there is a full playlist on this thing. All the videos I've done on it since up till this point. And for those of you who are waiting to see more content, you will be seeing more content in the future on this. As soon as I can get back to it, we'll get back working on this thing. We'll get the brakes going, and we'll get it all to where it can be licensed and driven on the road. So I also have this old David Bradley trailer that's going to go with the Jeep. Now, I originally had this trailer long before I had the Jeep. Interestingly enough, I got it in a weird deal buying some parts for MGs. But I'd like to go ahead and get some of the military tires put on this thing, get it painted green to match the Jeep, and then we're going to make a hitch to go onto the back for this, because this is the ball style hitch, not the bright pintle hitch for the Jeep. But yeah, so we're going to be doing this as well at some point.
Good to go.
And for those of you who are Jeep fans, we also have this. We got a 2022 Jeep Gladiator Mojave. See? Mojave. So we got an EAG front bumper we're going to be putting on it with a super winch. And what I understand is with the Mojave package, and it has the Fox shocks on it with the oil reservoirs, the skid pan's different. And so the skid plate's going to have to be modified in order to actually fit that bumper onto the truck. So that should be fun.